Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
What's going on, everybody?
Back to talk Love Island. It's Love Island USA, Season 6, Episode 25, the Monday, July 8th episode. Like, subscribe, comment, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, everything at the Reality Guys. Brian, this is, I don't even know, man. This Aaron Kaylor stuff, it's just never going to die. It just never going to die. The white lies are now white hot. The social media game, which we knew would be perfect for this situation, has gotten Kaylor's fears up. And we saw the end of the episode with her confronting him about already his semantics. And I saw your tweet. I mean, we're going to have a live funeral tomorrow night.
Yeah, and I'm actually surprised we're not even gonna get a breather before movie night. But I actually I endorse it. I just will say about the tweet challenge, I want to see more of it. Like this episode was an hour and 21. Was it hour 15?
Hour and, yeah, an hour and
12?
12.
Hour 12? Was it hour 12? Again, I don't understand why. Like stuff happened, but I mean, can we get back to 45 minutes, 55 minutes? Get these things out early, go to sleep. But yeah, the tweet challenge. I think that's honestly where we need to hang out. Like tweet challenge, I thought was great. And the one criticism I have is I thought the dudes got off easy. I thought the dudes could have got smoked a lot more. I felt like every girl. I have a list here of like that one about Daniela was like super mean.
Oh my God. I literally wrote that.
I know people don't like her, but saying that she's an object,
that she was
like
getting passed around, dude. Like, you're
that.
gross. All right. It's a gross comment. And then, honestly, my favorite one was the Daya OBJ rumors because we've had people commenting about that before. So, I take that's like if we were journalists, like that's a second source now. We got that blind tweet and people commenting telling us the same thing. I mean, I pretty much believe it now. Poor
Yeah.
Cordell.
Yeah, no, I think we were. I think a lot. I think at this point it's news. I just think it was like right off the rip. They dropped that one. That was probably the juiciest one because that's obviously something they don't know as cast members.
Yeah.
So I don't think it doesn't sound like I was actually kind of disappointed in Cordell because he had this huge speech at the beginning, like I don't talk to girls that like want to only talk to me for my brother, and now it's completely changed. So I mean, stock down,
Yeah.
I'm sure, but I just
Like
think the guys could
up
have
for
blown up.
Cordell when you don't have Leah putting words in his mouth either. And I'm glad he confronted it. And I thought he did it, he was mad, but I don't think he went over the top.
No,
And then they kind of dapped it up after the fact. I just love Leah going, well, let's just agree to disagree. Dude, I mean, you said it. You're just basically saying, please, can we just end this? I don't want to admit I'm wrong, but please just end this.
yeah. I don't know. Just the tweets, man. The guys could have gotten like just laid out way more. Like,
Yeah, dude,
they
they
were
were like
predictable.
Aaron's cute. The one about Aaron's cute.
Yeah,
Rob's an onion. The only person, again, I don't understand why, but Kendall took another ricochet shot. This guy's been taking shots all season, takes an ick. He gives me the ick. It's like, oh, come, why do we do this about Kendall? Nice
Dude,
dude.
a lot of people like dislike Kendall. If you like Serena, you dislike Kendall. That's pretty much what it comes down to.
I
If you're on the team Serena, you dislike Kendall because I mean he did say what a lot of us people like us who like aren't really buying her like stick that little conversation they had at the kitchen.
Yeah.
And there's a tweet about it. But I just the guy like I mean Kendall saying someone gives you the ick, that's not mean. There's
I
tweets
still
are
think
all
it
out
was
there.
funny that they included that.
Yeah, they could have like said something more about like any of these guys, and it's just
There's
like
way more mean tweets out there
yeah,
on the internet.
that's why the session needs to be longer. If you're gonna make this an hour 12, I think 40, I would take 30 minutes of straight tweets because
It's
it's
funny.
good stuff because it's good to see what the other people are thinking. Like because they obviously
If
have
you
no
didn't have
clue.
those tweets, Kaylor is going into that movie night
Movie night, like
blind. Now,
crazy.
like she
Oh
knows
man.
what's gonna happen.
Just we said I mean I said me like I don't want to talk about it anymore because just like you forgave him. I think and Ian Sterling said it like in 4 hours he's been back to
He was kissing her belly this episode.
dude, I just like was shaking. I was rolling my eyes like hard anytime they're like over there like snuggling and like rolling around in bed. I was like, what are you
Um,
doing, man?
line of the episode. Line of the episode, though, we do have to. My opinion was actually Cordell early on in the episode when he's talking to Serena and he's like, "Look, we kissed, we cuddled, we hugged, we snuggled, we massaged.
Yeah.
It's all true." And I'm like, this guy, it's so funny. He's just naming them all, and she's going, and she's like trying to be understanding.
Do you think how quickly is she going back?
To, um,
Well, the movie night could be,
yeah, I was about to say tomorrow, and then I realized it's
but
movie night. So
like his
basically,
movie.
there's my answer. How mean did the producers want to be to Cordell, basically, or to Serena? Because they could they could keep laying heavy on the dry humping, or they just let it be, and maybe they actually show him talking nicely about Serena.
They definitely won't show anything nice. They're not going to. That's what are you talking about? So besides the dry humping, which they saw in the preview, and he just kissed her, right? Like they didn't show
There
like
was
anything at Aaron. Like they're loading the clip up tonight or tomorrow for
no
get.
Aaron's the shower is shower gate, and the shower might have
I
gotten
mean, they were
steamy.
kissing, like, and she didn't see any of them in bed,
No, well, he said they didn't snuggle. They both lied about that. So
right?
she's
But they
going.
didn't show that in the clip.
You
Like,
know what's gonna happen tomorrow, Brian? You know what's gonna happen tomorrow? Kaylor's gonna cry.
oh man,
Taylor's gonna cry tomorrow,
frozen,
right? Everyone get
man.
ready. One
She's maybe,
episode.
yeah,
We got well, you know how like when you work at like a factory, it says how many days since a workplace
yeah.
accident. I want to get how many episodes of Love Island
It's like
since Kaylor cried.
the
It's one.
Simpsons. The Simpsons intro is that they cross off the
Oh yeah,
every
oh,
time and it goes back to zero. Yeah, she starts having good points, I think, and then she starts crying, and it takes me completely out of it because he stinks, man. He stinks, and he's over here. Like I wrote down here, he wrote said at one point after that, I'm confused. Like, what do you, dude? You lived through it. What are you talking about? You're confused.
I think I'm just like
He's the
over.
one who should be confused,
I
not
can't
you.
deal with tears. I got crying baby. I am not dealing with crying on my reality TV, especially when it was very avoidable, and especially now when it's like day 5 of it.
Yeah.
Homer, you're in Fiji. Just chill out.
hmm hmm
Um, that's the main points I had for this, Brian. Do you have anything else that you wanted to touch on?
I mean, I'm glad that Serena and Cordell did talk, and whether
Yeah.
what side you stand on it. I mean, it's just good to see them actually have like a real conversation. Um, I, I
We've
mean,
never been anti that couple. We've just been anti that he's been treated like a side piece. That's all. And that's our opinion. Some people think we're wrong. I don't think it matters. I just think there's like a way you treat people. That's all.
well, you can say the same thing about him, what he did, but I think I just here's what I think it is like that you either on the line that she's always liked him, or you're not, that she hasn't always liked him, and we're on the side that we don't think she's always
I
liked him.
don't think she's ever been fully into him. And I also don't understand how she said tonight that she was fine with him exploring. Well, I don't what does that mean then? Like, where's the line? Like, I don't
Right. So I
like,
mean,
like so one of our good
I'm
commenters said
honestly sick of talking
yesterday,
about it. I'm honestly sick of talking about it. I'm almost
no couple set any boundaries, right? No couple set any boundaries
well, they
or
apparently had a conversation. I just don't remember it.
alleged.
Because I think you know why they had the conversation. We probably didn't talk about it because we didn't think anyone happened.
That's
That's
true.
probably why it went out the because we knew we were on Aaron immediately. Like you can't go into a Casa more and you're talking about like I love everything about you, and then it's like a layup for
You're
disaster.
setting yourself up for classic
They
failure.
just I hope the movie night like they've had ones. I don't know if it was last season, but like if they're gonna have, they need to have a movie for every single person, and I want to see them all. Like I don't want to have another hour 25 episode tomorrow. And if we're not seeing every single movie, I have a problem with that.
Yeah, no, I agree. Um, like I said, we are covering Love Island USA. We have some coverage of UK, just when the episodes don't stink.
Been lazy.
Bad season, everyone knows it is. We'll have the video after this will be the season premiere review of The Bachelorette on ABC. We also will have Claim to Fame season 3, premiering on Wednesday. Um, hoping to have Kyle, possibly Kevin. We're going to try to get people rotating for Claim to Fame. That's a feel good show. So we like to share the love on that. Again, we really appreciate everyone's comments, whether you agree with us or not. It's been a lot of fun and frankly has made this season a lot better for me because of the comments and us being able to like engage. So it gives me something to look forward
Been a
to
good
in the
season.
morning. Yeah, so until tomorrow night for Love Island USA, thank you for watching the reality guys. Peace.